my channel. I'm your girl Destiny, and we are back today to talk about One More Chance Season 2 Part 2 of the reunion. Now, if you are new to my channel, this is a very new channel. I will be talking about everything reality TV. So I love shows on Bravo. I love Housewives, Married to Medicine. I love Love and Marriage Huntsville on OWN. I watch Love and Hip Hop. I watch everything. So if there's any particular show that you would like to see, please comment down below and I will make sure to review those because I'm here for the TV shows. But today we're talking about Zeus's show, One More Chance. I already reviewed part 1. So if you have not caught that video, please make sure to catch this video. I'll make sure I have that link above there. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. So they picked up on that fight between Flatback and Brown Sugar. Now, I feel like Flatback won, in my opinion. But, I mean, I don't know if I'm just judging that out the fact that she keeps snatching off Brown Sugar's wig or what. And her ponytail is still intact. I don't know. And then the people that are there all say that Flatback won. So they might be seeing stuff that we don't see. You know what I'm saying? But we pick up there. And then after they got all that situated, it shows Slim and Dottie arguing. And apparently, Dottie is an Instagram gangster. Dottie is the one that had her mom on the show. You know, the one that Mangina called ugly. You know, and she is kind of funny looking. But, so they were arguing. And she's just kind of like, all this is because of you. You started all this stuff. You know, you running back, telling people certain stuff. And now look what you done started, you know, kind of thing. And she was just like, I'm going to beat you too. Or whatever. So Rollie starts to call her out, telling her, look, you the one that told me that Wap Wap was talking about me, talking all this stuff about me. You was talking about Wap Wap with me, you know, kind of thing. And Dottie's just like, you know, denying everything, like, show me the receipts, like, type of attitude. And Wap Wap and Rollie, you know, start to go at it as well. Now, so then they kind of got over there. It was like, look, we'll touch on that later. So then they started talking about how whenever Mangina was on the episode, they all took it personal, the things that Mangina was saying or Chance was telling Mangina to say, things like that. And I feel like this is my thing. Like, before I say anything, y'all are on TV. Mangina is good TV. Mangina is here to stir the pot. Mangina is like the New York, you know, kind of thing. And I feel like he had a job to do, to come in, ruffle y'all's feathers, get a reaction for TV, okay? Now, Chance has been known to clown all of y'all. Like, when you go back and watch season 1, that was part of the reason I enjoyed it. Like, because he was just riding them out the whole time, and I was here for it. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that women, it's hard sometimes for women to take, like, jokes. Like, I have 6 brothers, so I think I look at things a little differently to where, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to hurt my feelings. But, like, he'll say something about somebody's hair. Like, a girl's going to take it personal. Like, oh, like, how dare you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Chance has to know that. But at the same time, you have to know that if you're on TV, you're going to be putting yourself out there to where those type of things and conversations can be had. So you can't be all that mad, in my opinion, you know? And I think back on shows like Flavor of Love that started this whole, you know, Fine Love TV show type of thing. And he used to ride them girls out too. And Flavor Flav is one of the ugliest people I've ever seen in my life. But I feel like because Chance is kind of nice looking, people are seeing it. This is a more sensitive time, like day and age, to where everybody's just so like butthurt about everything. But I do think, you know, it was crazy how they all took it personal, like the stuff with Mangina. And they're all looking at Chance like in a disrespectful kind of way. But we're going to get on that. Okay, so apparently they all took it some kind of way. And then Skittles gets on there and was like, because he had said something like when they were all voicing their opinion, Skittles was like over talking him. He was like, see, this is why I don't deal with women that like to overtalk men. And then Skittles was like, well, I don't like dealing with N-words that suck D. Okay? Chance was like, oh, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me? And she was like, yeah. Like, he was like, man, don't be saying nothing like unless you got receipts, unless you can show that, prove that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, don't nobody think I'm gay. And that man is not. He ain't got a gay bone in his body. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was shady. And I feel like, girl, you just mad because he didn't pick you. You mad because, you know, he kind of like joked on you or whatever in confessionals or whatever. Like, I just feel like that was lame of her. Like, even, for one, even if that was true, you didn't have to do him like that, for one. For two, you lying. You lying. Like, and if you saw something, it's probably something that's mixed up. Micah was like, show me. If you show me some stuff like that, I'll beat my brother's ass myself, like, kind of thing. Or whatever. And she's like, she was just doing a lot. And Chance is like, dang, like, I can't believe it's like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put some respect on my name. Like, you wouldn't be on the stage if it wasn't for me. And she was just being so nasty to him. Like, and I feel like they all got to the point where they were all saying disrespectful stuff. And it was just all coming from everywhere. And he was like, you know what? I'm about to leave this sad. Like, I'm not dealing with that. And I really didn't blame him, you know? Because then it's going to be, if he's arguing with y'all, oh, you arguing with a woman. You raising your voice at a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. He did the smart thing, which was to leave. So Michael's big mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be lying, making up lies like that. It's not cool. You know, people are getting up, like, they trying to say stuff to Chance, and he's trying to stop him. It was a lot. And mind you, all of this commotion is going on. People are yelling over each other, arguing, screaming. And it's like, this is a Black network. And I hate to see that. Like, it's like, none of these other reality show reunions are that crazy. Like, VH1 has had some crazy moments, but, like, you would never see that on Bravo. Like, even if a fight or something breaks out, it's not going to be constant. Everybody yelling over each other. They're not listening to the host. They respect the host enough to at least let them get the questions out, get the answers out, where they're just like, they ain't even listening to Claudia or Janisha. Poor Janisha's always like, I'm not going to raise my voice. Girl, you've been raising your voice the whole time. I'm not going to yell over you. Like, trying to get everybody to listen to her. They just not listening. And it's crazy. It's sad because it's like, one of the girls was even like, this is so ghetto. It is ghetto, but y'all playing a part. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then mind you, Chance done stormed off talking about some ghetto ass bitches. Like, you know, and I'm just like, Lord, like, I'm just, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was hard to watch. It was a lot. So they, and in my opinion, I feel like they needed to just start kicking people off the stage. Once people weren't listening and was just like, if they were trying to ask questions and somebody else was talking over somebody else, they really just need to start kicking people off stage, in my opinion. I feel like they want that camera time, so they're going to get it together. You kick them off for a little bit, let them come back, they'll come back with some more sense. I'm just saying. But, you know, what do I know? What do I know? So, all right, so once they got everything calmed down, situated, they showed Rollie Pollie's hit list. Rollie Pollie posted a hit list on her Instagram, and it was saying Wap Wap was number 1. The sisters were number 2, but then they had in parentheses, depending on how their mouth is. And then there was, who else was on this hit list? I want to say Bad and Bougie. And then it said anybody else that got something to say. Kind of thing. So, you know, Wap Wap. Wap Wap is, I swear, you can just tell that she one of them. She do a lot of talking, but ain't about to do nothing. Like, she thinks that her size will scare somebody in the way that she talking. Almost, you know. Ain't nobody hearing that. I knew she was going to get beat up. I knew it was coming. I just couldn't wait for it. I knew it was coming. So her and Rollie Pollie were having words. Like, she at first, like, apologized for the whole address thing as a woman for putting in her address. She got kids or whatever. But then they were still arguing back and forth over, you know, who's more relevant, who's fat, who's this, you know. And Rollie Pollie got tired of arguing. And she was just like, what exactly did she say? She said, run up then. She got up, started walking towards her and said, run up then. And they got to fighting. And when I tell y'all, it was at first, like, okay, like when Flatback and Brown Sugar was fighting, they was just, you know, just holding each other, kind of swinging. With them two, Rollie took over and had her on the couch, just, whoo! I'm just like, look. I don't support violence, but you know what I'm saying? It was nice to watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. But like it was a good fight. It was a good fight. I knew it was gonna be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? So after it happened, Rollie Pollie kind of went off to the side. Both of their wigs off. You know, she had her wig, the blonde wig in her hand. And Rollie Pollie went to the back. And then at some point, somebody was like, because Wap Wap was like, come back out here. They was like, she calling for you. Oh, she calling for me. Went back out there again. Beat up again. You know what I'm saying? And Rollie Pollie went to the back again. Mind you, they all joking about how the fight looked like it's in slow motion because they both did. I was dead. All of the fight was in slow motion. So Rollie went to the back, and it happened so fast. It's just at the end of the episode. It happened so fast. All you see is Rollie Pollie walking around out of breath. She's looking at her hair like, oh, Lord. And then she sees Dottie, and she sees Red. She literally grabbed her on the ground and just wailing on her. Just poor Dottie. It was flawless victory for sure. Like, I was like, and I can't say poor Dottie because you asked for it. You really did. You asked for it. But it was a good episode. Part 2, I was here for part 2. And listen, I'm more than ready for part 3 because I feel like it's going to be some more fights to come. And I am going to be here to watch it and here for it. You know, there are certain things that happen on these shows where it's like, certain shows I watch, you know, you're not going to see that. You're not going to expect that. It's a different type of drama that you look forward to. Shows like this, like Bad Girls Club, things like that. Those are the kind of shows where you know it's going to be some fighting. So it's like, whoo, you know, not that I condone fighting or anything, violence, but it's good to watch at the end of the day. Y'all know what it is. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up like button. It is the easy way to support my channel. Stay tuned for more things on my channel. I will be touching on everything reality TV. So check out my channel, you guys. And until next time, bye.